So, what is red in February? Well, Valentine's, of course, but there's quite a bit of red in nature. Winterberry is a delightful bright red. It's often eaten by bluebirds and cedar waxwings. When there's snow on it, it's very dramatic. Blueberry plants have red branches. Some other plants have red twigs too. But birds are often the stars of the show. The northern cardinal male ends up having bright red with black around its beak. The female has red on her too. But our woodpeckers wear red too. The male downy woodpecker has red on the back of his head. The female doesn't have the red. The downy woodpecker is smaller than the hairy woodpecker, but its beak is smaller too. The beak on the downy is much shorter than the size of its head. The arrows there show the difference. This is a downy who's eating suet, which is a high-energy food for the wintertime. The hairy woodpecker is larger. The bill on the hairy woodpecker is about the same length as its head. Look for the difference and you can tell the difference between these two birds. There the length is about the same. Here is a hairy eating some suet, and chickadee came to the bird feeder too. The red-bellied woodpecker is larger than the hairy or the downy. The male's crest covers the top of his head. Female's crest is partially gray. The bird is sort of misnamed because the red of the belly is rarely seen. I'm going to take a bite and I am out of here. The pileated woodpecker is much larger than our other woodpeckers. These woodpeckers make large nesting cavities and also create lots of wood chips on the ground. They have a distinctive call that you can hear if you Google pileated woodpeckers and then click on their call. This is a male. The female lacks the red under the eye. But why do woodpeckers have some red color? The Arizona woodpecker, the acorn woodpecker, and the Gila woodpecker all have red on them. The best theory for why woodpeckers have red is that if there's bright red, that means the bird is healthy and would be a good mate. Because all the woodpeckers are related in the distant past, they all have genes that can make the red. So there's more red in this world than just Valentine's. Psst. Do you remember which of the birds at the right is the downy and which is the hairy?